Is 13 a good luck or a bad luck number? As much as the Swifties are going to say 13 is a good luck number, I actually have real reason to contest it and say 13 is a bad luck number based off of personal experiences. This is a massive stray from what I was taught as a Swiftie, but I have evidence. July 13th, probably the ugliest fight I ever got into in my life. So ugly it must be shielded from YouTube. June 13th actually went pretty well. May 13th actually went pretty well. Somewhat. There was some bad luck mixed in on both days, but they actually went pretty well. April 13th. That is a wildly different story. April 13th, my mapping program fails while we're in Muttontown, leaving us stranded, taking a bad way, and ultimately jeopardizing the entirety of the walking group as Sean's dad can no longer trust Sean to walk around because of this incident. March 13th didn't really have bad luck. There was bad luck in the days leading up to March 13th, and there was a nasty nor'easter that happened to get caught in when it was 44 degrees outside. Certainly not fun, but not the worst thing in the world. February 13th, there was no bad luck. There was plenty of bad luck on February 12th, and in Universal Coordinated Time, it was February 13th. But local time, the bad luck was on the 12th when the Eagles got a holding call from the refs and lost the Super Bowl. As much as I don't want to accuse the refs, I feel like the Chiefs have been accused of this before in the past. Like against the Bengals 2 weeks before. Speaking of bad luck on the 13th, I can't remember January 13th. December 13th is Taylor Swift's birthday, and I don't really think there's any major bad luck incidents on that. November 13th is actually good luck because that was the only time that our swim team actually managed to win a meet, and it also happened to be our first one. October 13th, again, no real bad luck. September 13th, our school got hit with a fire drill, and then there was a bee attack in the midst of it. Heading back into 2022, August 13th actually went pretty well, just like August 13th, 2023. And that year, July 13th, actually no, I think I was getting harassed that day. June 13th, 2022, went better than expected. May 13th, 2022, what happened? I don't think there's really anything that bad luck that happened. And even April 13th, 2022, I feel like was actually a bit of a good day. So maybe instead of boring you with the details, we could find other bad luck instances on the 13th. August 13th, 2021. At 12:30 a.m., while we're sleeping in this already rather crappy sleepaway camp, they only gave 3 stars out of 5 because there's a nice view. The fire alarm went off at 12:30, apparently because the humidity levels rose to 99%. Yes, the dew point was, as a matter of fact, in the low 70s, creating miserable conditions, especially because think of how bad it's going to be when we get up and have to do our day. Not fun. I go on and on. Bad stuff has happened to me on the 13th of months before. I am superstitious, and as a Swiftie, I'm not supposed to believe 13 is a bad luck number. But, I actually have reason to believe 13 is a bit of a bad luck number. But, let's see how December 13th, 2023 goes.